We started school Monday. We're on a continuous calendar, if you don't know. This is our 4th year, I guess, of the continuous calendar. I've never been on a continuous calendar. And Ken, I didn't wake up in the middle of the night before school started. I haven't slept since I got to Oklahoma City because of August 4th. We had a great start to the school year, though. We had an unbelievable first day, and we had a great first week. And I'll tell you, as superintendent, you are sleepless, especially the night before, but the days leading up to it, worrying about will things be ready. And as I've gotten around the schools in the last few days, and you all know about the maps work that's been done in Oklahoma City. Maps for Kids, Maps 2, renovated all of our schools. And this was really my first opportunity to get into the schools because they're cleaned up, they're ready to go, kids are in, teachers are in. These are gorgeous school facilities. I am so blown away by what the voters of Oklahoma City have done all those years ago and now the facilities that we have in Oklahoma City. They're absolutely stunning. As a newcomer to the area, and what drew me to the area was the commitment that they made in Oklahoma City to their children. But in addition, if you spend any time downtown, I happen to be living in Bricktown for the time, in the meantime while my family is still up in the Seattle area. And I just love the energy and the excitement of Oklahoma City. And when I first rumors were circulating I was going to Oklahoma City, so many people called and asked me why Oklahoma City. Of course, being from Seattle, my answer was because they have an NBA basketball team. But at the same time, every conversation ended with, they are the nicest people in the world. And it's true. I'm so pleased to be here. I love being here. I love being a part of the Oklahoma City fabric now. And but the thing that I hear, I've heard it from the beginning, and I'm hearing it every day, is that we have done so much in Oklahoma City to make it a major economic player. Right now, we're 4th in the country for startups. I don't know if you saw the article in the New York Times that just ran the other day about housing and relocating to Oklahoma City. Made me feel really smart reading that article. What a great article. I think that was the New York Times, right? But you look at all the indicators that are in place, all the assets that are in place in Oklahoma City, and the next thing that needs to happen is revitalization of the school system. And so it's not lost on me the hopes that are being placed on my shoulders and on this Board of Education coming in. But it's that challenge and those opportunities that are so exciting. And what I see as I get around the community is a community that is ready to embrace the school system, to wrap itself around its children, and to roll up their sleeves and make sure that we get it done. And I'll say this, schools cannot do it alone. It is a community responsibility, and that's what's so exciting about Oklahoma City. We have the assets, we have the leadership in place, ready to get this thing done. The way we're going to do it is simple. We're going to reform our education system through the hearts and the minds of the kids. There is no infrastructure that you can change that's going to be the silver bullet that's going to change education. It's about bringing kids to the table as true partners in their education, asking them what's important to them, making sure that the curriculum is meaningful to them. That if we can connect the learning to their hopes and dreams, because they all have them, then we've got a chance at this thing. So our mantra in Oklahoma City is that we will know every child, all 46,000 of them, by name, by strength, by need, by the hopes and dreams, and connect learning to those hopes and dreams. And that means that a caring adult will be assigned to every child. I don't care if that's mentorship, I don't care if that's businesses, nonprofits, teachers, custodians, bus drivers. We are all part of that solution. We've all got to own these kids and assure their success. What you're going to see in addition to that is you're going to see commitment, an unwavering commitment to bringing in the very best teachers, not only in Oklahoma City, but throughout the country and the world. I know we have funding issues here, but we have a private sector that can help us with relocation packages, spouse integration, leadership programs. We've got to bring the very best teachers to Oklahoma City, and then we've got to get and keep the very best principals. There's no substitute for great teachers, and there's no great schools without great principals. We've got to incentivize our good principals to stay and not go into central office. If we can do those two things, love our kids, know our kids, get great teachers and great principals in front of them, leading those schools, then we're going to turn this thing around in Oklahoma City. I can't thank you enough for this opportunity to be here today. keep your eyes on Oklahoma City because we are going to get it done. Thank you.